Ms. India ji to this landmark occasion of launching the Mission Lakadong Turmeric in the state of Meghalaya. So we are joined by a number of stakeholder organizations and ministries, sir, Ministry of Animal Health, Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Food Processing Industries, and others also have joined here, sir. So without delay, I request our secretary ma'am to make her introductory remarks and context setting.
Honorable Minister, Ministry of Donor, Shri Jyotiraditya M. Sindhia ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Conrad K. Sangma ji, Chief Secretary Meghalaya, Shri Shakil Ahmed, our turmeric farmers of Meghalaya who have joined us virtually, representatives from the Agriculture Ministry and EPIDA, and the spice industry, and leaders of our farmer producer organizations. It's a privilege for me to welcome you all at the launch of Mission Lakadong Turmeric today. This mission is a statement of intent that the Northeast's finest produce could compete and win in national and global markets. As we know, Lakadong is not an ordinary turmeric. It's a GI tagged indigenous turmeric variety of Meghalaya, distinguished worldwide by its exceptionally high curcumin content of 7 to 10%. This is amongst the highest anywhere in the world. Today, around 2,600 hectares of land in the west and east Jaintia Hills produces over 10,000 metric tons of this premium spice every year. The produce is grown almost entirely under organic conditions by small and marginal tribal farmers. Despite its exceptional quality, our farmers have not received their optimized share of value because we've been selling the commodity raw, while the real value lies in processing, branding, and accessing high-end markets. Mission Lakadong is designed to close that gap. This is a rupees 175 crore mission to be implemented over 5 years, built on a phased strategy that has been carefully prepared under the guidance of Honorable Minister of Donor. In phase 1, we will focus on the existing production base and work on establishing a centralized organic certified processing and curcumin extraction unit, FPO level pack houses and warehouses, organic certification for our clusters, quality testing labs, and blockchain-based traceability. In phase 2, we will expand cultivation from 2,600 hectares to 7,000 hectares with district seed banks, nurseries, and decentralized infrastructure. The sequencing is deliberate. Deliver early income to farmers first, then scale up once the systems start performing. The Government of India will put in rupees 87.62 crore, which is half of the total outlay. We do this in convergence with the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, the Government of Meghalaya, and private investors in the value chain to ensure that public resources are pooled and every single rupee delivers maximum impact. What this would mean on the ground is that the income a farmer earns from turmeric will more than double. By 2030, we aim to benefit over 17,500 farmer households, generating at least 3,000 jobs and lift annual value chain revenue to nearly rupees 100 crores. This is income, dignity, and ownership flowing back to the communities that have safeguarded this remarkable crop for generations. Mission Lakadong Turmeric is a replicable model for the entire northeastern region. It demonstrates that targeted public investment, farmer ownership, and market alignment together could transform a unique local product into a globally competitive one. Ministry of Donors stands fully behind this mission, and I congratulate the Government of Meghalaya and our farmers on this historic launch. Thank you.
The permission of chair to screen a short film on Mission Lakadong Turmeric.
Nestled amidst the pristine hills of Meghalaya grows one of the world's finest turmeric varieties, the GI-tagged Lakadong turmeric. Blessed with an exceptionally high curcumin content of 7 to 10%, Lakadong is more than a spice. It is a symbol of tradition, resilience, and the collective strength of thousands of tribal farming families. Today, Lakadong cultivation spans 2,581 hectares across West and East Jaintia Hills, producing over 10,400 metric tons annually and supporting nearly 13,000 farming households. Through community-managed processing centers, farmer institutions, and early market linkages, Meghalaya has built a strong foundation for the next phase of growth. Recognizing this opportunity, the Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region has stepped forward as the mission's principal partner under the vision and guidance of the Honorable Union Minister for Donor, Shri Jyotiraditya M. Scindia, and Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Conrad K. Sangma, has championed a true mission mode approach for Lakadong turmeric, positioning it as a flagship USP of the Northeastern region. The mission is converging investments from Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region, the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, and the Government of Meghalaya into a single unified roadmap for transformation. Meghalaya has pioneered a unique community public-private partnership model, empowering communities and FPOs while bringing together infrastructure, technology, and markets. From no functional prime hubs in 2018, Meghalaya is building a statewide ecosystem for value addition and rural entrepreneurship. The recent inauguration of the Eastern Ribhoi Organic Spice Processing Plant by Honorable Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman marked a historic milestone benefiting thousands of organic farming families. To unlock the true potential of this golden crop, Ministry of Donor, along with Government of Meghalaya, is launching the Mission Golden Spice, the integrated Lakadong Turmeric Value Chain Enhancement Project, a flagship initiative with a total outlay of Rs 175.45 crore over 4 years. Building on this success, Mission Golden Spice, the integrated Lakadong Turmeric Value Chain Enhancement Project, will mark another milestone by establishing the Northeast's largest integrated organic turmeric processing and curcumin extraction facility in the Jaintia Hills, creating premium turmeric products and new opportunities for farmers, taking Meghalaya's golden heritage to the world. Phase 1 will strengthen the value chain using the state's existing production base, supported by 28 integrated pack houses, 28 cluster-level warehouses, district seed banks, soil and curcumin testing laboratories, biochar units, and renewable energy systems. Phase 2 will expand cultivation by nearly 7,000 additional hectares, taking the total area under Lakadong turmeric to 9,500 plus hectares by 2030. At the heart of this transformation are women farmers, farmer-producer organizations that will carry this mission forward from farm to global markets. By 2030, the mission aims to benefit more than 17,500 farmers, generate over 3,000 direct and indirect livelihood opportunities, and position Meghalaya as the global hub for premium, high curcumin, organic turmeric. From the hills of Jaintia to consumers across the world, Meghalaya's golden heritage, powered by a true mission mode partnership, is ready to shine on the global stage.
Sir, there are at least 13,000 farmers organized into 28 farmer producer organizations in 150 villages of East Jaintia and West Jaintia Hills districts. Sir, joining us virtually is a large number of farmers and farmer representatives from Jowai, which is the capital of West Jaintia Hills, headquarters. May I request now the progressive farmer, Srimati Trinity Sayo, to just express her views and remarks She is a progressive farmer from Meghalaya.
Respected dignitaries, Honorable Minister of MDONER, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Honorable Minister of Agriculture, Project Officer dealing with Horticulture, Agriculture Department, my fellow farmer, SAG members, and dear friends. At the outset, I would like to thank the Almighty for His grace and blessing upon all of us gathered here today. I also extend my sincere gratitude of our Honorable Minister of MDONER, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, and Honorable of Agriculture. Your constant support and vision have given now hope to farmers, especially to those of us who grow Lakadong turmeric. Ladies and gentlemen, before 2018, we farmers in our villages cultivated turmeric using turmeric, our traditional and indigenous. Knowledge passed down for generations. Our heart were strongly, but our production was limited. And sadly, the true value of our Lakadong turmeric was not known beyond our hills. Everything began to change in 2018 with the launch of the Vision Lakadong. In that same year that I was honored with the Mahila Kisan Award, that recognition was not just for me, but for every women's farmer working in the fields. Today, with the launch of the Meghalaya Lakadong Turmeric Integrated Development Mission, we are stepping into a new chapter. This mission will not just grow turmeric, it will grow opportunities, livelihood, and pride for our state. I have one sincere request to make today. To all my fellow farmers, let us continue this work with the same dedication. And to our youth, and you are the future of farming and Meghalaya, I especially call upon you to come forward, take up agriculture not just as livelihood, but as a mission. With your energy, innovation, and skill, we can take Lakadong turmeric to even greater height across India and across the world. Let us work together so that the name Meghalaya Lakadong turmeric become a name known for quality, for farmer empowerment, and for our identity. Thank you once again to all who support us, and may this mission bring prosperity to every farming family in Meghalaya. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Sir, this is a sector dominated by women farmers. We have scheduled an interaction with another progressive woman farmer from West Jaintia Hills, Ms. Janika Siangshai.
Thank you so much, Chairperson, who shared the meeting. Distinguished guests, government officials, and especially to our Honorable Chief Minister, sir, and especially to Minister Donor, sir. Avam Namaste from our side, sir. We welcome you. And I'd like to introduce about myself. I am the Director and Chief Executive Officer of Wapung Farm Fresh FPC, which falls under 10,000 FPC. Respected dignitaries, colleagues, and friends, it gives me great honor to speak about one of the finest treasures of Meghalaya, Lakadong turmeric, cultivated by Wapung Farm Fresh Farmer Producer Company Limited. This turmeric is not just another spice, it's a premium organic product grown in the pristine hills of East Jaintia Hills, free from chemicals and nurtured by the dedication of local farmers What sets Lakadong turmeric apart is exceptional high curcumin content, nearly 3 times higher than ordinary turmeric varieties. These make it a powerhouse of health benefits from boosting immunity to reducing inflammation, and it is celebrated for its rich aroma and vibrant golden color. Through Wapum Farm Fresh have been able to bring this heritage crop to wider markets, ensuring that the story of Lakadong turmeric is not only about tradition but also about economic empowerment and sustainable livelihoods. As we speak of development, today is a historic day like for farmers development. Let us remember that supporting such initiative means strengthening of farmers, preserving our environment and promoting the unique identity of our region. I would like to express our special thanks to our Honorable Chief Minister, sir. Your dedication, your hard work that make our farmers friendly schemes, timely support and dynamic leadership have given new strength to agriculture in our state, from better irrigation and seeds to direct welfare support. Your efforts are reaching the fields and changing life. And especially to our Dr. Vijay sir for your supporting, promote our farmers. We especially thank you, sir. I wind up from myself. Thank you so much, everyone.
Industry representative, industry partners in industry are an important part of the mission Lakadong Turmeric, sir. There are at least 7,500 processors linked to this Lakadong Turmeric industry. Joining virtually with us is Dr. Hemant Kumar Manikyam from industry. He is also a leading expert in natural products. So, Dr. Manikyam. Dr. Manikyam.
You can carry on.
We'll come back to Dr. Manikyam. Now we are joining virtually by Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of Meghalaya, Shri Timothy D. Shira. May I request you, sir, to say a few words on this occasion?
Honorable Minister of Donor, Sindhya-ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Sangma-ji, officers from the Minister of Donor, officers from the Government of Meghalaya, farmers representative, and my dear friends. At the outset, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Honorable Union Minister for Donor, Sindhya-ji, for his continued support and commitment towards unlocking the immense agricultural potential to the Northeast. The ministry's focus on infrastructure, value addition, and market connectivity is enabling transformative initiatives such as Mission Lakadong. I would also like to acknowledge the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Konark K. Sangma, whose unwavering commitment to the farmers' prosperity, women-led enterprises, and market-driven agriculture has laid the foundation for this ambitious mission. His vision is clear that Meghalaya's farmers should not merely produce raw commodities but become owners of globally competitive value chain. In this regard, in this shared visions of the government of India and government of Meghalaya that has culminated in the mission Golden Spice Integrated Lakadong Turmeric Value Chain Enhancement Project, an amount of 175.45 crores initiative to transform our GI Tech Lakadong Turmeric into a world-class value-added and export-oriented enterprises. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of this launch of this mission. a landmark initiative that will transform one of Meghalaya's most iconic crops into globally competitive, farmers-owned and women-led value chain. Lakadong turmeric is much more than a crop. It is a symbol of our indigenous knowledge, our culture, and our rich agricultural heritage. With this, with each world-renowned curcumin content of 7% to 10%, Lakadong has earned a special place in domestic and international market. However, for many years, our farmers have largely sold turmeric in its raw and semi-processed form, limiting the income and opportunities available to rural communities. The amount 175 crores Lakadong Turmeric project seeks to change this story. The mission aims to expand cultivation from 2,500 hectares to 7,000 hectares by 2030, benefiting more than 17,500 farmers and generating over 3,000 new livelihood opportunities across the value chain. A key pillar of this initiative is the creation of the Northeast's largest organic integrated turmeric processing and curcumin extraction facilities, which will enable value addition, branding, and direct access to premium domestic and global markets. This is not just an investment in infrastructure, it is an investment in our farmers and their future. I am particularly proud that this mission places women at the center of development. In Lakadong cultivation, women are the true custodian of the value chain, from seed selection and cultivation to slicing, drying, and marketing. Their contribution is immense. The mission, therefore, seeks to strengthen women-led cooperative enterprises, institutions, ensuring that the benefits of growth are inclusive and sustainable. Through stronger farmer-producer organization, better market access, organic certification, modern infrastructure, and global branding, we aim to ensure that the value created by Lakadong remains with the communities that have nurtured it for generations. Friends, this mission is not merely about increasing production, it is about creating prosperity, empowering women, strengthening farmer-owned institutions, and positioning Meghalaya as the global home of premium Lakadong turmeric. Together, under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister and with the support of donor, NEC, and all stakeholders, I am confident that we built a model that entire country can look up to. Let us work together to make Lakadong a global brand and Meghalaya a leader in sustainable high-value agriculture. Thank you, Patela. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We are launching today the seventh USP mission. And this is not just like any other mission. This is, we are building on the foundation that has been created by Team Meghalaya over several years of hard work. And that is an ingredient which ensures success to this mission, sir. Uh, this has been made possible under the inspiring leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Meghalaya, Sri Conrad Sangmaji. May I request Honorable Chief Minister to kindly say a few words on this occasion, sir.
All our dear farmers who have joined us online, different members of different self-help groups, cooperative societies, and FPOs, our respected donor minister, and my elder brother, Shri Jyotiraditya Scindia ji, our respected Minister for Agriculture and Family Welfare, Government of Meghalaya, Shri Timothy D. Shiraji, all our officials from Government of India, as well as from the Government of Meghalaya, ladies and gentlemen. At the very outset, I would like to thank our Honorable Minister for Donor, Shri Scindia ji, for his dynamic leadership and the vision that he has set for the Northeast, based on which many new programs are being launched throughout the Northeastern states. Since Shri Scindia ji has taken over the donor ministry, I can tell all of you from a personal level, there has been a complete shift in the way the donor ministry now works. The focused approach is something that I have noticed in almost every aspect of how our Honorable Minister today is working, whether it is in the tourism sector, where rather than focusing on many things, Honorable Minister has given clear directions that we must choose one unique location and build a model from the beginning to the end of a tourist experience around that particular location. And today we are seeing the same concept being now replicated for agriculture products. As you are aware that this mission mode program is being done for all the states of the Northeast. One product is being selected from each state. And as mentioned, this focused approach will allow us to really create a model, a system, which can then be replicated for other products as we move along. And I think that is what makes this program very unique. Also, the department has ensured that the product which has a lot of uniqueness to that state has been selected very carefully. And in our case, it is the Lakadong turmeric, which, as we all know, is something which is very unique to Meghalaya. Just to share with all of you, which some of you may know or some of you may not know, that in the past there have been efforts to take the saplings of the turmeric, Lakadong turmeric, and grow it in different parts of the region, different parts of the Northeast, in order to expand the area. And to our surprise, whether it's within Meghalaya or outside in different parts of the Northeast, the curcumin content actually fell once it was taken out of the Luskin area and West Jaintia Hills, East Jaintia Hills area. We could not replicate in other states the curcumin value. It just reflects that there is something unique about the soil, about the ecosystem, the environment there, that just ensures that the Lakadong turmeric truly is a golden spice that is of the highest quality, which comes out from Meghalaya, specifically from West Jaintia Hills and East Jaintia Hills. Therefore, it is the correct product to be taken up. And I also want to share that from the state government side, we have been focusing on this for the past many years. And we're happy to inform you, sir, that the overall institutional system, the foundations, the structure, which is normally the process that takes a lot of time, because you have to motivate the farmers, you have to coordinate with them, You have to create different institutions. This work has been done by our officials and by our team, and most importantly, by the farmers themselves. And I think this mission could not have been at a more correct time for us, because now it will simply take the entire growth and exponentially push everything that has been put into place. And therefore, we really thank you at this point in time. We thank our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, for his vision and his dedication and specific attention to the Northeast. We also thank the Agriculture Ministry and all the different stakeholders who will be supporting us in this particular program. And of course, sir, we thank you and the donor ministry for this particular project. We have all the numbers in front of us, but I don't want to go into details of the numbers. But as I said, I was very happy to hear Kong Trinity and Kong Janika speaking. So like them, there are thousands of other women entrepreneurs and women farmers whose lives have changed because of the kind of work we've been able to do with the Lakadong turmeric. And I'm happy to inform you that it is not just Lakadong, but as a state, we have ensured that area-wise, whichever product is doing well in a particular area, and the farmers have spent a lot of time on it, be it pineapple, be it ginger, be it jackfruit, be it honey, and mushrooms, so on and so forth. We have ensured that value addition has been something that we have tried to do. So we are just simply not trying to do new things, but we're just simply making things better by providing the technology, the financial support. And I was just telling our joint secretary that in this entire system, we have also gone down to the micro detailing of aspects of ensuring that working capital is available to the organizations. These funds are then readily available through a financial institution set up by the state, so that the farmers don't have to worry about the banking norms and collaterals and so on and so forth. So all of these kind of systems have been fine-tuned. And today, as I said, we are in a position that we will be able to take this forward. Let me conclude by assuring you, sir, that we will work tirelessly under your leadership to push this particular project and to ensure that this comes out to be a very, very successful project. And as I said, the purpose being that this model should then be replicated for other products throughout the state and throughout the region of the Northeast, sir. Once again, thanking you so much for your leadership and for your vision and for all the support that you are giving to our farmers and to our state. Thank you once again. And with that, I conclude my speech. Blai Shibun, Tela, and Jai Hind.
So, for last more than 2 years, the donor ministry has been working on a slightly different approach. And instead of taking up everything at a time, we have been asked by Honorable Minister to have the proof of concept approach. Once we try something, it becomes successful, we scale it up. Now, we request our Honorable Minister and Honorable Chief Minister to kindly launch this mission with click of a button. Now, may I request Honorable Minister Donor and Honorable Chief Minister to launch the booklet on golden spices. That's what it is. Apple cider. See. Thank you. May I now request our Honorable Minister Ministry of Donor, Sri Jyotiraditya M. Sindhya to kindly deliver the keynote address.
Seated with me, my friend and a person who embodies every sense of leadership for the people, by the people, of the people. Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Conrad Sangmaji. Joining virtually, Minister of Agriculture of Meghalaya, Timothy Shiraji. Secretary Donor, Dr. Nevedita Vermaji. Joint Secretary Anshuman De Sahab, NEC Secretary Satinder Bhallaji, Vijay Kumarji, Secretary Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, who's joined us virtually, Dr. Nena Malaiji. Our wonderful farmers that we heard, who represent not only the leadership capability of the farming community of Meghalaya, but represent women-led development for our country. Padma Shri awardee Srimati Trinity Sauji and Srimati Janika Singshai ji. Our farmers joining us today are industry representatives, members from the government of Meghalaya, and ladies and gentlemen. It really is a golden day today for us as we launch Mission Golden Spice. And this is all in the backdrop of the Prime Minister's vision for our Ashtalakshmi. Our 8 states of the Northeast that have been oft ignored in India's developmental paradigm. And the systemic and seismic change that the Prime Minister has brought about in the last 12 years, where our Ashtalakshmi, our northeastern states, are no longer the periphery of the developmental paradigm, but have now become the center of India's developmental paradigm. And when I was given charge of this ministry, and when I toured all our 8 Ashtalakshmi states, and I had the saubhagya of experiencing the golden capability of each state, from the golden spice, Lakadong turmeric in Meghalaya, to the green gold, the bamboo in Assam, to the gold pineapple of Tripura, to the gold organic capability of Sikkim, and so on and so forth. And the developmental paradigm that the Prime Minister has heralded for the Northeast is based on 2 very clear fronts. One is to bring state-of-the-art, cutting-edge infrastructure into the Northeast, be it roads, highways, airports, ports, sea routes. I remember in my last charge as Minister of Civil Aviation, the Northeast region that had only 9 airports today has 17. I've had the privilege of working with Conrad G to look at the expansion of Shillong's airport, to ensure that in the near future we can ensure the landing of Boeing and Airbuses directly in Shillong. So along with that paradigm of building out cutting edge infrastructure, bringing about cutting edge social development across all social parameters, be it housing, be it healthcare, be it education, and along with that symbiotic developmental paradigm of infrastructure and social development. To be able to look at the capability of each state's comparative and competitive advantage and build on those comparative and competitive advantages for that particular state to be able to power itself, not only on a regional basis, not only on a national basis, but on a global basis. And that's where working with all our chief ministers of the 8 states, of which Conrad ji was a very, very important mover, we came up with this idea of defining a unique selling proposition for each state and then developing that USP bottom up as opposed to top down. And so with each chief minister, we came up with a key attribute of that state, be it the golden spice in Meghalaya, the queen pineapple in Tripura, the kiwi in Arunachal Pradesh, the coffee and chili in Nagaland, miso ginger, and so on and so forth. And today it gives me great pleasure where we are launching not only Mission Golden Spice, but a transformational program for thousands of people across Meghalaya who will take this golden spice not only to national shores, but to international shores. Identifying a USP based on a state's particular, not only cultural heritage, but also its exclusive agroclimatic strength, and combining based on its agroclimatic strength and its cultural heritage, a product that has global market potential. And if you take all of these 3 parameters, Lakadong turmeric fits squarely and rightfully in that matrix. The highest curcumin content bioactively across the world, 7 to 12%, almost 4 times the world average. And as Chief Minister Saab said, there is something magical about Meghalaya soil. There is something magical about the way 17,500 of my growers plant that seed, rear the product, process it, package it with their loving hands, and offer it to not only 140 crore people within our country, but across our shores to the world. So today I salute my over 17,000 growers, of which 99% are women. Congratulations to you. And you represent Srimati Trinity ji and Janika ji, the concept that the Prime Minister has talked about, that in India, the paradigm is no longer should be about women's development. The paradigm today should be in India about women-led development. And my women growers and farmers and SHGs and farmer producer organizations in Meghalaya are that rising force of women-led development. And Chief Minister Saab and myself are there with you every step of the way to not only ensure your success, but to ensure that many more join your movement. Yours is not only an FPO, is not only an SHG, but it's a movement of women-led development for the country. And as I heard the powerful speeches of both the ladies today, every word they spoke represented that capability of women-led development. Secretary Saab has already gone into the details of our program. This is also a whole of government approach. It has been our endeavor at DONER to ensure that this is not a donor and government of Meghalaya union alone, but it is a union of government of India, every arm of government of India, along with every state government. And you will see that reflected in every USP program. We have the Secretary of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare joining us here today. And I would like to thank him personally, and through him thank Shivraj Singh ji also for their contribution towards this USP program. 175 crores has come from the government of Meghalaya, from the Ministry of Agriculture, and 50% from the Ministry of DONER. So whilst we lead this initiative, it is not us leading this initiative alone, but it is a whole of government approach. And the approach is twofold. One, to ensure value chain development through increase of processing capability, refrigeration, so that the distress sale which happens today is obviated, so that the remuneration which goes into the hands of farmers between 30 to 40 rupees a kilo through value chain development and strategic enterprise at least doubles by 2030, which is the two-phase idea of this program, to almost 80 rupees a kilo. So that the area under development almost triples from 2,500 hectares to almost 7,500 hectares. So that the value of this product not only stays on India's shores, but grows across the 7 seas to new markets in the United States, in the European Union, in Japan, and the Gulf. We want the world to know, we want the world to recognize that the pioneer and the capital of Lakadong turmeric is our state of Meghalaya. Our state of Meghalaya, which is the abode of the clouds. And therefore today, while the Prime Minister has sent a very, very strong signal by presenting Meghalaya's Lakadong turmeric in the G7, there couldn't be a stronger signal than that. And he mentioned to us in cabinet that the Lakadong turmeric prepared by the women in Meghalaya was highly in demand in the G7 conference. So I'd like to congratulate all my women farmers whose perseverance and hard effort has raised India's capability on the world stage. Now, the Prime Minister has given us a huge opening. We must all together as a collective rise to that occasion. Ensure that our Lakadong turmeric flies high on the world stage, based on quality, based on authenticity, based on scale, based on its organic capability, based on its sustainability, And I'm very, very confident that we as a family, today 17,000 farmers, but I hope this doubles and triples. Many arms of government, agricultural ministry, donor ministry, other ministries, our dynamic chief minister. And I'd like to mention and state here that in my last 2 years as donor minister, I've had the pleasure and honor of working side by side with a dynamic chief minister like Conrad Sangmaji. And it is only when we work together with that family spirit that initiatives like this are possible. So today is a day I'd like to congratulate every stakeholder of this community, of the Golden Spice. We have charted the way forward. We have miles to go before we sleep. But I guarantee you, every single farmer and every industry representative present here today, and please take the Prime Minister's message across the length and breadth of Meghalaya. We will not stop. We will not rest until we ensure greater value to our farmers and flying the Golden Spice Lakadong Turmeric flag high on the international stage. My best wishes, congratulations, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you for your golden words, sir. May I now request Commissioner Dr. Vijay Kumar to please propose vote of thanks.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Union Donor Minister, Shri Jyotiraditya M. Scindia ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Conrad K. Sangmaji, Honorable Agriculture Minister of Meghalaya, Shri T.D. Shiraji, Honorable Secretary of Donor, Madam Shuklaji, Secretary NEC, Chairperson APEDA, Joint Secretary Donor, officials of the Donor Ministry, Agriculture Ministry, other ministries of GOI, our dear farmers who are joining us from Jaintia Hills, our private sector partners, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to propose a short vote of thanks. First, my gratitude goes to Shri Scindia ji, under whose vision and direction Lakadong Turmeric has been selected as the USP for Meghalaya, and a comprehensive multi-sectoral project has been designed and approved. Sir, working under your direction has been a huge learning for all of us. Your very specific questions, your focus on outcomes, and your emphasis on convergence across ministries have all guided the final design of this project. Many, many thanks for approving this wonderful project. And as you said, this project is going to have a transformative impact on the lives of about 17,500 farming households in the state of Meghalaya. Secondly, my deep sense of gratitude to our honorable and dynamic Chief Minister, who has been leading and guiding probably the strongest agri-value chain development program in the entire country, supporting almost 1 lakh farming households in the sectors of turmeric, ginger, other spices, and fruits. Sir, the learnings from all our previous projects and all the missions have been brought together to launch and design this project, and under your leadership, and I'm very confident that this project will achieve its objectives. I'd also like to place on record my gratitude to our Honorable Agriculture Minister for his continuous support. I'd like to thank the officials of NEC, the Ministry of Donor, Agriculture, Food Processing, APEDA, and all our partners. Particularly, I want to place on record our thanks to APEDA, who has been a very strong partner with us in promoting our farmers, in taking our products to international markets, especially our Lakadong turmeric. Finally, I'd like to thank our farmers, our women farmers in particular, who, as everybody has said, are the producers and the custodians of our Lakadong turmeric, On behalf of the farmers, on behalf of the State Agriculture Department, I'd like to once again assure our Honorable Donor Minister, sir, our Honorable Chief Minister, that we will work methodically and collaboratively to make this mission a huge success. Thank you. Kuble, Mithila, Jai Hind.
Great. Thank you. Congratulations. Meeting is over.
Meeting is over. Good.
Congratulations.